Hey everyone, we have Vipul. Vipul, by the way, which city you are from?
I am from Indore, basically from Indore in Madhya
Okay,
Pradesh. Yeah,
Madhya Pradesh, but I
right.
believe you work in a different place.
Yeah, I have worked in Mumbai.
Okay.
Then before that, I was in Faridabad. That was
Okay.
my journey. Yeah.
Okay. So I just checked out where is he now. So point here is he is a PMP certified person now. He's flying over the sky after he cleared it. Huh? You can clearly see that. But you don't look like you spent time on PMP. You look very fresh, active. Maybe you did some facial after that.
No, no, it's not like that. I just removed my beard with the trimmer. That's what I do.
The moment people do get PMP, they'll be like, face, oh my God, leave me, man. I'm exhausted.
But it was a roller coaster
I'll come,
ride.
I'll come, I'll come. First of all, let's give congratulations to Vipul for his wonderful achievement.
Thank you, Sriram.
Right?
Thank you so much.
It's not easy. We know that. And but first, he has put a lot of effort. So we have to congratulate for his self-belief. Okay. See, anything on the leadership is self-belief. We admire some football captain, cricket captain, some presidents. What they do special is only thing self-belief. Yes, I can. Okay. Vipul had that Vipul effect. He had that. So good
Thank
wishes from ShriLearning and team, Vipul. And we would like to hear from you. What happened? How is it?
you. See, I will say first of all, it was you who has started that what you can say ignition in me that yes, I can do it. Like you said, there was an intention behind. Obviously, without the intention, nobody can start anything. But there was an intention from my side that I have to clear this PMP. But when I came in contact with you, one of your student has told me to get in contact with you. That was, I think, Tarun who has told me. Then I spoke to you. I started my preparation with you, started the classes with you. After that, also, it was not that I have to clear in December, in this year, because I was not sure that I'm going to clear or no, because the work hectic, and usually I'm traveling from Dubai to Abu Dhabi
Right.
daily.
Right.
So one
Wait, wait,
hour
wait.
drive
How frequently you travel to Dubai?
daily, Dubai to Abu Dhabi. My work site is in Yas Island, Abu Dhabi.
My goodness, a daily you have to go.
It's 1 hour drive from my home. That is in Dubai.
But
So
because of this COVID stuff, you are moved here now.
no, no, no. Basically, I am living in Dubai, but right now my project is in Yas Island. That is in Abu Dhabi.
Ah, okay, okay.
So usually I used to travel daily, but I'll tell you, this was actually an advantage. It turned out to be an advantage for me because 2 hours daily I can study non-stop without any. I'll put the vehicle on cruise and I'll study for 1 hour.
Ah,
1 hour.
that's why I'm surprised. When you say study while driving, how you study? We can listen, but you can't study.
No, I can. Your videos are there, and then I used to see your videos, and that time was the most concentrated. As in, I can mostly concentrate because my colleague used to come along with me, and I'm always listening to your video while going and coming back. So that was an advantage for me.
Hope you are driving very safe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So. But that was a time that I utilized very much.
Right.
Uh,
Right. Mm, mm.
mm, uh, it was a time.
So
Then
when the fire started to go for exam.
when I booked the test, as you said, unless you book the test, that fire will not come. I'll tell you. Initially, I booked for 18th of December. On 17th of November, I had booked for 1 month. I took 1 month. After I had read everything, one time I read head first.
Mm,
After that, I thought that 1 month will be okay for my preparations and giving mock test and prep cast and everything.
mm,
But when I reached somewhere around December 4, when I started giving the prep cast, first prep cast was not that good. That was
mm,
supposed to be. But then I thought I'll shift the test for one more week. So I booked for 25th of December.
mm.
It was a time. I gave first prepcast, the scores were not good. I gave the second prepcast, it came down because I was so exhausted that day I came. It was the not a bad, it was a bad day for me.
Mm.
Scores came down. Then I spoke to you also. Then you are and the best thing about you is you don't leave people. You don't leave people. That sync up calls and asking about the preparations and everything has really turned the game for me. Then sync up calls, I had a call with you. You told me,
Mhm.
no, keep doing it. Then after that, I gave Prepcast 3, I gave Prepcast 6, PMI test. It
Mm.
was slowly my the scores were getting good as I was analyzing more.
Fantastic.
And on top of that, you had given a very good suggestion what exactly I have to do, what exactly I have to focus on.
Mm.
That actually turned the game for me. And after that, I gave PMI test in which
Mm.
I scored some 73,
Okay.
and it was a boost for me. That was a boost for me. No, I can do it now. And last 1 week was like I am continuously I'm reading it, whatever my error logs were there, continuously doing the practice papers. Last 3 days, I haven't given any paper, any mock test, any prep class. I was just skimming through, but
Okay.
it was good. It was.
Good, good. Good to know that you took things very seriously. I know that once you pay the money, you get the file, but still, you should need that. That passion should be there, right? It's not only the fee payment.
Correct.
Great. So, which book you felt okay? This language is good for me.
As you told that, see, I am also a backbencher.
Welcome, welcome. We rule this world.
Yeah, I'm also a backbencher. So I thought I'll start with head first. And if the knowledge is, as in I'm trying to get, if I am gaining the knowledge, then I'll continue with head first. But head first actually gave me a foundation, you can say,
Yeah,
after your all the sessions.
yeah.
I read head first thoroughly. After that, whatever my error logs were there, whatever I was not trying to focus, as in I was not getting the
Mhm.
questions right, like procurement management
Mhm.
was very weak for me.
Uh-huh.
I actually analyzed it in which of the knowledge area my scores are not coming,
Mhm.
because we have that facility to filter everything and
Mhm.
understand.
Mhm.
My procurement management, the scores were not coming good. My
Mhm.
cost management was okay, but then I had to do the earned value analysis and everything. So I gone back to Pimbok and read everything as you have suggested. Whatever your error logs are there, go back and study those things. I
Mhm.
did that, and my scores uh, started to increase. And the analysis, actually analysis was the main part in my preparation, which has actually boosted my score. that was
Right,
that
right.
was
But analyzing is very painful stuff.
to be what should I say, I should say analysis for me was an advantage, because I was seeing that my scores are getting increasing
Very,
as I do the analysis. Because
very good.
some questions are like, you very well know that some questions are very tricky. Especially those questions in which it's written best, what is the best option. So you try to do the elimination, but you ultimately end up facing that two answers are correct. Then you don't
Right.
know what answer is correct. For that, analysis was for good. For
Good,
that
good. I
was
think you saw in the positive direction. Very good.
Mhm.
Very good. Very good. Super. Super. All is good. Now, how the exam happened? Is it a center based or online?
That was an adventure for me. I can't tell you seriously. That was an adventure for me. I thought I'll
Let's hear
go for
that.
a.
Let's
It
hear
was a
that
proctored
Hollywood
way.
story. Let's hear
Pardon?
the Let's hear that Hollywood movie. Go ahead. What up?
I thought I should go. I'll go for exam that center base, but I couldn't get the appointment, so I took the proctored base.
Mm.
The exam started, and I thought then I'll request the proctor to allow me to use the pen and paper, but he straightforwardly said no, you
No.
cannot use. So that was a setback for me, because I am that kind of a person who will read the questions and try to do all of these things so that I can go to the exact what question is trying to
But
ask.
that is allowed only in center, not
Yeah,
in online.
I have already known it, but I was just trying that he'll allow. That
Man,
didn't happen,
come on, yeah, they have a policy. How could you?
but he didn't allow. Then I started the test.
That's a good thing of backbenchers. We don't hesitate to ask.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Then my test started, and in the prepcast, I was doing pretty well with the time management because I was focusing on first section, 89 question in 100 minutes. But this time, because the nerves were also there, so I took little more time. I took around 120 minutes to complete 89 questions.
2 hours, decent
But
time.
I
Little
knew
high.
that whatever answers I am giving, I knew in the first half first that the answers are correct. So my mind was saying to me, no, you have done it pretty well. Just you need to continue this. Then I took a break, and there was one more story during the exam. I used to read it little loud. Again, he started to text me, you cannot read it loud, otherwise I will revoke you. I was like, no brother, please. It's my test. Please consider this. But it didn't happen. He told me twice or thrice, but then after that I told, okay, sorry, I'll try not to do it again. That's what happened. I finished my first section, and I was pretty sure that out of 89 minimum as in I have got it 70% minimum correct. That was, I'm pretty much sure. The questions were little tricky, but that was not much lengthier. It was two-liner or maximum three-liner question in the first half. 89 first section. Then I took a break. I wanted desperately the break. I took the break. I started again, and there was one more instance happened during the second section. He told me not to look here and there. This it was all happening with me. I can't tell you. First of all, he told me not to not to
Lip
read
reading is not allowed.
loudly. Then he told not to look here and there. I told I have already shown you everything. Nothing is there. There, left, right
Who
side.
knows? Who knows? After the exam started, you have 5 people showing your cardboard. This is the
Maybe.
answer. This is the answer.
Then I told it's my habit, but I'll try not, because that was the time I wanted to concentrate. So I didn't. I told, okay, I'll not try. I'll try not to do it. I continued my second section. When I was on 120th question or 125th question, somewhere around this, I don't know what happened to me. My focus got dropped, and I was reading the questions, but I was not getting it properly. So that 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes was actually, again, it has hit me. No, something is going wrong. This cannot be done. Then I had a sip of water and I told myself, you have studied well, you know the subject, come back, focus, you'll definitely do it. And it was like 50 question was left out and some 42 minutes were pending, was there. Then I told on each question that this question is going to get me pass. So that one question I had started reading, I started analyzing the question, and I started giving the answer. And last minute, I had left with two questions. Again, I thought between the two questions, one will give me a pass result. 199th question was four-liner question, and 1 minute was left out. I thought, let me check if the 200 question is little smaller. And fortunately, it was two-liner question. I gave the answer. I came back, 199th question. I gave the answer. I clicked end exam.
No, no, wait. 199th question. Did you read then give answer or just give answer?
No, I read it and I get it because I had the time. 40. I gave the 15. The last question in 15 seconds.
Very good. Faster.
I came back and I gave the answer. I clicked end exam and it was written in congratulations.
Shit, man. It looked like IPL match, right? Last ball hit the.
I'll tell you what I was thinking, that each question will take me through. Was there in my mind when I completed 150th question.
Perfect.
Even though in the first section I was really confident, but second section was really hard. It
Yeah.
had a four-liner, five-liner questions, but it was really hard for me. Second section was hard. Finally,
In between, you slightly lost the focus also. But it happens, right? It's 4 hours if you sit, sometime we lose track of it.
and
Okay.
I'm giving exam almost like 10 after 10 years. So it is, it is tough.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Looks pretty interesting exam it happened. So when you saw the congratulations, did you felt emotional?
Uh,
No speech there, huh?
Actually, it was really emotional, and I should tell you, it was emotional for me
Yeah, it will be there.
because this is the thing which I wanted. I wanted some boost in my life. Life is in this COVID situation, life has really become stagnant,
Yep.
and yet everybody is trying to
Yep.
find a way to boost themselves. So this is a boost for me to
Seriously,
be.
seriously.
It
We
is
need
a
this.
positive sign for me.
In our corporate life, after some years, we slowly lose ourselves. We don't see our individuality. When you do this kind of exams, you feel, oh, I'm still alive.
Correct. And seriously, as you say that the learning should go on from now onwards, I have made up my mind. Every 6 months, I'll be concentrating on not getting certification or getting certification, but I'll be learning something that will be useful
Perfect,
in my life.
perfect,
Say it
perfect,
personally, say it professionally, but I'll be doing something.
perfect.
That's
Let,
my New
let
Year.
all your school friends, college friends amaze. Is it you, the last bench guy? Yes, it's me. It's
They
me.
must be. This is a good, very good boost for me. That I should say. It's
Right,
really,
right, right. Great, great. So
and it's all
who
because of you, Sriram. You have really, really ignited that fire.
fires
No, we
started?
can do it. Anybody can do it. Not only me, not only you, not a specific person. Anybody can do this if they intention should come. That yes, this is my thing and I have to do it.
Perfect, perfect. A leadership as leaders born there. Good, I know. I can see this fire. Not only you, as I'm talking to a few more people, they feel that these exams are changing their lifestyle model. The sleeping habit, food habits, exercise, thinking positivity around us. The life is with me kind of that staying. Also, they start interacting with more number of people in the WhatsApp group, and each one helping one another. Nobody has any hidden agenda there. Uh,
Correct.
so that shows that, man, good people are out there, man. I thought the world is bad. The world is good here.
The world is really good.
Good, good. So that's my intention mostly. When you see positivity, it will be positive. One or two cases will be there. Those are special creatures. We have to leave them. So we have to keep moving.
No,
And
after exam also I can see as you said that we are full of people. There are some positive people that will be giving positive
perfect,
energy to you.
perfect.
Somebody will be there who will be giving negative. I can see that difference around me in like very short span of time, but I can see that difference, and that makes happy, right? If you are getting something achieved and you are seeing the difference what you want to make, you are happy.
That's it. Life is fully achieved.
Yeah, Sriram. It's
Fantastic.
all thanks to you, all thanks to my wife. She
Ah,
has really supported
that
me.
part. Let's understand that part. How much you bug the family in the name of preparation?
No, my wife is full supportive and she is doing ACP with you.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, you mentioned it. I know. But
Uh,
for the PMP, did you drill it? Can you read this chapter and tell me?
no, she was really supportive. I must say that she was really supportive. Even I'll tell you, there were some instances when I was like, no, I'll try to give it in the new year.
Ah.
No, she was like, I want this. Our marriage anniversary used to happen on 12th of December. She told,
Oh,
I don't want any gift. This is the gift that you are going to give me, and I'm really blessed.
man, such a pressure you had that time.
It was 2 hours drive coming back, and it was good. It's a good time, very good experience, very good experience.
Seriously, seriously, seriously. And I remember some of my friends saying that, yeah, when you have such a commitment, that pull is something different. But too, when you achieve it, the joy, I don't know, it'll be so nice. Nice. Great, man. I know this PMP is not the only thing in the life. As we talk this big today, people, when you look at the same video after 10 years, you'll feel, oh my goodness, of PMP I spoke this much. But won't forget this. This is a turning point in life. From now on, the things will change. The way you talk, the way you behave, the way you look at yourself, first of all, in the mirror, it starts changing, right? If you take in the right way. If you take this only for money earning purpose, it will disappear soon. If we take it as a value addition for our life and society, things goes better. So that's how it started for me years back. How I can add value. So that's very important. Fantastic, man. So good. I feel so connected the way you are telling things there. Super. Good. So, any other tips you want to give to the people who are preparing? Any
Analysis is must.
mm, mm.
Fixing the exam date is mandatory.
Okay, that's pretty hard because $500 we have to pay.
But the joy and that beautiful certificate with your name, nothing can replace that.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
But analysis is must. Go through the exam, the book, whatever you like,
Mm,
the language.
mm,
Just concentrate on the analysis
mm.
and see the error logs. Whatever is your error logs, go back, read PMBOK as you have already suggested, and I have thoroughly
Mm,
done that.
mm.
It makes a lot of difference in your learning. It makes a
Okay,
lot of difference.
fantastic.
That's what I've done.
Super, fantastic. A lot of inputs. By the way, what is a special in your city?
Special in my city is Burj Khalifa.
It's pretty close to you. You visit,
Not pretty close. It's like 15-20 minutes drive from here.
but it's visible, right? Even long
Yeah,
distance.
yeah, it's visible. And this year also they have very good plans of the new year
Oh, but New Year, I don't think it's happening, man, because of this stuff.
happening. Here
No.
it's with the limited restrictions and that social distancing and
Got
everything they're
you. So
trying
this
to
Burj Khalifa has a lot of corporate and also shopping complex inside that.
Burj Khalifa is in downtown. By side of that, Emaar Square is there. In Emaar Square, all the corporates are there. Not only Emaar, but other companies, many offices are there in the that portion itself.
Ah, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Good. How long you're there?
It's been 6 years.
Then you're used with the place.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, what is your? Would you like to come to hometown?
I am interested. I was planning, but then again, this Corona thing
Stuff,
has pulled
stuff.
us back. It's
Okay.
been 1.5 years I've been to my hometown.
Right, right. It's long time, man.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, fantastic. Good hearing you. I know the demand for the PMP is pretty high in the place where you are. Always it's highly respected. Uh, More than the money value, it's about the respect. The person holding it has been respected. That's what I have at least heard from the people, the place
Yeah.
where you come from. Okay, good. So keep rocking more. As I keep saying to everyone, materialize what you learned. That's very important. Before you go to next certificate learning or next learning, yeah, it should be there. But it's reread the subject again.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's important. Let's not assume that we're done with PAB, we become a doctor. No,
Correct.
you have to go back, read again, digest it, use it here and there, and that's your work should show, not the show off should happen.
Yeah, sure. I'll keep that thing in my mind.
Yeah, I've been very conscious on that when I done it. I never say to anybody I done it, but work will show. When you do the work, they'll feel, are you a qualified person? Ooh, yep, you got it. The way systematically you do things and you give a word, you follow the word and you make it on time. People feel this guy is something wrong with him. Physically, chemically, something wrong. Then they'll analyze who's this guy. So that's how it should come up, right? So I always tell everyone, please materialize and use it what you learn, right? Fantastic.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Supil, first of all, coming up here because getting an appointment with the PMP qualified person is not easy. So you gave us an appointment.
Zip.
Okay, keep rocking. Convey regards to your wife as well for supporting because family support is very, very, very important because these exams are not easy. Lot of support needed, moral support needed. Sometimes we go down with energy. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. Can we do this? Really, it's worth the effort. Lot questions will come. So somebody has to tell that, go ahead, you can. So that definitely only family can do. Nobody can do it. Even friends
Correct.
can do that.
Agree.
Friends up to a certain level, but family should be behind you. Tell that at 11 p.m. when you read, your friend won't come. Only your spouse can come and tell, hey, you can,
Correct.
right? So that's pretty important. So family is always a backbone. Super. Thanks a lot, Vipul. Have a good time and appreciate your time and appreciate your valuable inputs. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Sriram. Thank you so much for so much for your coaching. Rather than anything, so much for your coaching. Really, it has helped a lot, and I'll definitely stay in touch with you for more learning.
Super. Super. We'll rock more.
Thank you, Sriram, so much.
Sure. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.